Hi, this is Brian Sachs with another Reverse Mortgage Success Marketing Minute. This one's going to be more than a minute, though, unfortunately. I'm so excited to be talking to you right now. I just got back from a really full day. Sue and I met this morning, outlined all of our goals, reaffirmed them, built our plan, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that roadmap with you shortly. Just then went to a lunch meeting with a financial planner, a in-home care specialist, agency owner, I should say, and a estate attorney, a networking opportunity, very much what Sue talked about in the last reverse mortgage success tip. And I want to leave you also with a final tip that's really important from something I learned from the appointment I just got back from. So let's start at the very beginning. First, I want you to go back if you haven't. If you're a new subscriber, and we've literally got hundreds of new subscribers coming in, tons every day, and I'm very excited about that. And we want to make sure that you know you're at the right place to get the best possible information on how to market your services correctly, how to generate deals, and to be successful in the reverse mortgage niche. Let me start with the meeting Sue and I had this morning, and we set out our goals. If you haven't already, if you're a new subscriber, I want you to go back into the blog, and I want you at reversemortgagesuccess.com, and I want you to watch two videos, What to Do Now Part 1 and What to Do Now Part 2. And so here you'll see our goal for 2011. We'll share this in greater detail a little later on, but first of all, we decided how many loans we want to do per month and what we would earn per loan, and then we listed out the various opportunities to get these loans. Now, the big mistake most people make is they list 34 items. You should only list 3 or 4, and so ours are radio ads and a publication ad, free publicity, seminars, referrals, both professionally and from past clients, and one other strategy that we'll share at another time. Really, really important ideas. And the reason we'll share it another time is because we've committed to testing that strategy, and I don't want to tell you about it till we have it perfected and tested. Next, we have this log that Sue and I created. And on here, every month, we're going to look at the application date, the borrower's name, where that loan came from, the loan amount, what type of loan it was, and the income. We want to make sure that what we are hoping for as our goals, that we're on track. Each and every month, we're going to analyze this the first week of the following month. So first week of February, we're going to be looking back into January to see where these deals come from. Did they come from the sources we wanted them to? Did they not? Should we tweak it? Did they come from some other source that we're not even thinking about, that we should be beefing up or focusing on? Folks, if you do everything, you're going to wind up doing nothing. So enough for that tip. If you haven't read Sue's tip yesterday, go back and read it. It's an excellent tip. She's telling you, well, I'm not even going to spoil it for you. Just look at it. It's called Sue's Clues, and how sometimes it's good not to have too many referral partners. The people I met with today, we have a vested interest in each other's success. The in-home care provider family often needs assistance because they have someone who wants to live at home. They want to provide 24-hour care for that person at home. They don't have the funds. Perfect relationship. Estate attorneys, many times we run into clients that their estates are just not correct. Even though they want a reverse mortgage, their title is incorrect, their needs are not met, they don't have wills. Frightening, but it happens most of the time. And so I can refer back and forth with this estate attorney. So this meeting we had today, and of course the financial planner is an integral part. We obviously see people who have needs, and the financial planner certainly sees people that need a reverse mortgage, either to purchase or more than likely to augment income or pay off debt. So be very, very careful on who they are. Like Sue said in her article, I've chosen the mid-level people, the people I can help who are building their business and want to grow their business, not the top people in town, the middle of the road, not the worst, not the best, the middle of the road who are looking to get better. I'm going to share something with you here. Excuse me for pausing. I want to show you this. I'm not sure if you can see it, and don't even worry about it. But what this really is, we mapped out, as we always do, what the process looks like from the time someone calls in as a lead, wherever they came from. We've already talked about that. But when they call in as a lead, what happens to them? So day 1, day 5, day 25, day 30. What happens when they become a deal? We're going to talk much more about this because this really is kind of like a $1 million blueprint here. And every year Sue and I tweak this and make it better and test based on results that we've had before. I'll just show it to you again. Just came back. So again, if I sound a little hyper, it's a very productive day we had, and I couldn't wait to get back and share it with you. The last tip I want to share with you, dress for success. I recently met with an originator, and this person really looked like he almost just fell out of bed. Let me explain something to you that's really, really important. Seniors many times are old-fashioned. You may call it old-fashioned, but they have a different value system than maybe we do. In their day and age, people in their 70s and 80s and even in their 60s, there was no such thing as casual day. For most originators, every day's casual day, and it shouldn't be. People are trusting you with their largest financial transaction. Look how I'm dressed, and I was wearing a jacket as well. So I've got a tie, I've got nice slacks, I've got nice shoes, a nice starched shirt, and I look like a banker. I don't look like a casual person. I don't look like someone who could sell you a bed in a furniture store. I don't look like the guy at Best Buy or the lady at Best Buy. I look like a banker, like a professional. People send subconscious signals. If you do not dress the part, dress for success, people are going to be put off for you. They may not say anything, but psychologically they will be put off. The attorney, the financial planner, even the in-home care specialist I met with today, all have business suits on. Folks, if you're just doing work at home, don't worry about it. But if you're out there meeting anyone, look the part, look professional. It's very, very important, and what you say is also very important. But I'm afraid I've gone way over time here in this video. I could go on for another couple hours, it seems. Stay tuned. Sue and I are putting some really important things together for you. I hope you really got these 3 big ideas. Read Sue's article from yesterday about the people you should be selecting, and I follow her advice as well. And also go back and look at What to Do Now Part 1 and What to Do Now Part 2, and I hope this has tied it all together for you. So on Tuesday, Sue will be back with another reverse mortgage success tip. This is your reverse mortgage marketing tip for the week. I hope your New Year's off to a great start, and I'll see you next Thursday.